Today, let's continue our discussion on cybersecurity part 2. This is Xavier Law Essence, a place where you get premium legal tips to help you make informed decisions, live informed life, and discover the best version of yourself. Let's get right into it. So, in our part 1, we talked about the definition of cybersecurity as an art. Today, let's go a step further by considering things that make cybersecurity an art. Because cybersecurity is made up of three different elements, namely science, technology, and creative skills, these elements make it an art. Now, to consider these creative elements that qualify cybersecurity and art, we'll be looking at one, adaptability. Because the cyber world and cybersecurity itself is very dynamic, it is always advisable and it is required to always have updates in order to meet new and emerging threats in the cyber world. Another creative skill that is expected to be practiced is the ability to create a balance between the scientific aspect and the art aspect of cybersecurity. By this, we mean creating new strategies, creating design so that you'll be able to train those who use the services, softwares, and the networking system in the cyberspace. There is also the need to look at morality, look at human psychology, look at philosophy. Why? Because there is so much unpredictability in the field of cyber security. Why? Because when we talk about the issue of morality, we are looking at what is right and what is wrong. And morality for some people may not be what is moral for the other people, as this is influenced by people's perception about life, their disposition in life, their upbringing, and totally experiences that they go through in life. So, what A may consider as wrong, B may consider as right. So, morality plays a role in cyber security. Human psychology play a role in cyber security. So all of these factors put together make cyber security an art. When we talk about cyber security as ability to protect personal information, protect data from unauthorized access and criminal use, we are talking about putting measures in place to ensure that those who do not have authorized access to a particular information or data do not go near such devices, do not go near such data or personal information. So when you look at our Copyright Act, Section 55 to be precise, which relates to online content, you will see that every copyright holder has a right to bring an action against a person who breaches such Copyright Act. Now, in such a situation within the online space, where it relates to content creation or online content, where there is a breach of the right of a copyright holder, that holder of such a right has a legal right to notify the service provider, who will now in turn reach out to the subscriber or the holder or the owner of such platform or such account on the social media to desist from further breach of such a copyright. Now, where such a breach is detected by the service provider, what they now do is to issue either a warning for a specific period of time or to issue a suspension on such a subscriber in order to discourage further breach pending the outcome of their investigation. So this is an example of cyber security. I hope you have learned something today. So for people who just think that okay, this online content thing is just a new thing, no, it is not a new thing. Our law recognizes that and has put measures in place in order to make that environment a sane environment. I hope you have learned something today. This is Zivia Law Essence, a place where you get premium legal tips to help you make informed decision, live informed life, and discover the best version of yourself. We'll see you again.